I got you, bro, if you need it.
Nah, I shouldn't.
You're a strong man. You're strong.
I'm a fat, weak pussy. But I'm going to fight through it. And, I don't know, just going through a shitty day.
What happened? Why is it so
I just
shitty?
got in a fight with my fucking girlfriend over the just...
That sounds normal, though. You usually get into
Yeah,
fights,
I know.
right?
We fight a lot, but this one's like... Everything was going great. We're out to breakfast this morning in Philly, and then she brought up this thing that she liked, which was this lady whose entire waist, like her trash for the year, could fit... She's some chick in Brooklyn who could fit all of her waste into one fucking mason jar. And all I said was, that's fucking crazy. And then she was like, you don't like anything I like. And we fought.
That was the tipping point.
And it is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Because then I was like, what about, like, brushing her teeth? And she was like, she makes her own toothpaste. I was like, what about, like, shampoo and stuff? Those bottles are big. She was like, they come in bars. And then I said, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Was it like, nah, that's crazy? Or was it like,
nah,
that's crazy? Like,
no, I think I definitely called her a crazy person. For sure. That's definitely the behavior of a crazy person. She brings this lady brings like a bag everywhere she goes. You know, like her own bag, so she never gets a bag. And then she buys like grain in bulk. She just goes and buys massive amounts of food. And I was like, this is I mean, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great, but she isn't single-handedly stopping global warming.
Exactly. And then it was like, my girlfriend was like, plastic is a fucking problem. And I was like, yeah, of course, I'm not arguing that. You know?
She's like, to me, it's on par with the people making money with bottles and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, all right, yeah, you can collect 1,000 bottles and make $20, but that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, those Asians digging through the trash, getting bottles. I like it. But so then we fight over that, and it's like, I wasn't calling that. Well, yeah, fuck it, I was. I was saying it was kind of stupid, because my second argument was like, who has time to do this? Of course this lady can make her own toothpaste. She doesn't have fucking obligation. If you have a job, how the fuck are you going to sit around and make toothpaste?
Did I hear Asians going through garbage?
Yeah, we're about a minute in. I already got to the Asians.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ian Fidance, everybody. Thank
What's
God.
up?
Just in time. I was really
That's right.
churning through a good fight story with my girlfriend this morning.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I said something she liked was crazy.
What?
This lady who's like working on her, what's it, a carbon footprint? So much so that her waste for an entire year could fit into a mason jar. All the trash she accumulated.
Nuh-uh.
And then I was
That's
like,
not true.
And then I said it was crazy.
That's insane. Wait, is she on the internet?
I don't know. I didn't look this shit up. She's
Who
from
is this
Brooklyn.
chick? Pull it up.
I mean, look, her message is probably great. It's probably like, hey, let's limit our pollution.
Uh-huh.
But also, you know how much of a fucking lunatic you have to be like zero trash for a year?
I mean, that's like an inverse hoarder.
It is. It's like a schizophrenic.
Yeah, that's like a mental illness,
insane.
right?
It has to be.
It can't even be in an Amazon box. Is a mason jar?
One mason jar. That's what I was told.
Nuh-uh. Isn't...
This is it.
Wait. When you wipe your ass, isn't that...
Oh,
waste?
yeah. Who knows? Oh,
It's kind of hot.
of course she is. Of course she
Put the volume up.
Also, of course this is her fucking apartment. That's what I said.
Yeah. She is rich, so she could afford to do this.
That was my fucking... I didn't even argue. I was like...
And composting. Singer only buys what she will use. Step 1, no
Thought she was like
plastic
an old lady.
containers. Substitute glass and metal packaging to be reused or recycled.
It's definitely healthier. You can't find unpackaged junk food, really. So if I want something unhealthy, I'll have to make it myself.
The Williamsburg resident brings her own bags to farmers
Yeah, I
markets
know.
to stock up on produce. She reuses mason jars to buy whole grains.
So this
I
is
keep my
like
compost in my
intense
freezer, and
OCD.
Every Saturday when I go to the market to buy my food,
Yeah,
I'll also
it's
drop
so
off my
sterile.
compost.
The result? In 2 years, she has only produced a 16-ounce jar of trash, containing little things like Band-Aids, stickers from produce, and plastic tags from clothes. She says this saves more than money.
I have a list, I have my jars, I know exactly what I want, so I really save a lot of time.
We spoke to a New York City environmentalist who says he tries to live a non-impact life because each person on average creates 4.5 pounds of waste a day.
To not bring materials into your life that aren't useful.
Singer and Bevan say they're surprised at the number of folks they meet who are trying to whittle away waste to a jar also. Now, just on this one block in Brooklyn...
No. Hold on.
I like trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need
Trash
trash.
rules.
Trash
Dude,
fucking
my best
rules.
memories when I was younger is going to the dump. In the back of the pickup truck, you just
Hell yeah.
throw shit in a pile with a shovel.
Yeah, dude. These ladies are trying to ruin our trash.
Yeah, they're trying to ruin a
But
lot.
anyway, so that conversation, she told me about this person.
And you said it was
And
stupid.
instead of being like, wow, that's incredible. I'm a dick. I'm not a great guy
Right.
for this type of thing. If you presented me that, I would call you gay.
Yeah. So then
Obviously,
you
I should
put
be-
it. You put it in your bully calculator instead of calling it
And
gay to your girlfriend. You
well,
were like,
I didn't even-
stupid.
I didn't even say it was. I didn't even say it was stupid. I was just like, that's crazy.
Yo, that would be such a funny thing to like have a sketch where we look inside of your head and you go through like a bully translator, like on how to work with other people.
Yeah, it was. So that resulted, and she, it stemmed from a lot of things leading up to that. Pretty much everything she likes, I tend to shit on.
And you guys got in a big fight.
And a pretty big fight. We're in the midst of it right now. So I don't know.
We're on the phone.
Start over.
Definitely not. Tommy Pope is
Wow.
Look at this
Hey.
guy. Look
Wow.
how tan you are.
Woo! Tommy
Got a little
Pope.
color.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
How are you?
It's good to see you, bro.
See you too.
Damn, you look
Tommy
good.
just got back from fingering his chick on the beach.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
multiple beaches and the mountains
Where were
and a
you?
jungle.
Yeah, tell us about it, dude.
Cuba. Fucking
Oh, really?
yeah.
Tommy went down to Cuba.
Whoo.
What are you drinking? Is that
Whiskey.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Dad's home. Fucking dad's home. Man, it was fucking great. It was incredible. They're
It is incredible.
sexual animals.
Really?
Oh my god! I had
Oh.
to protect that girl in a
Yeah,
cage.
yeah, yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
all that communism.
Holy fuck! But once you start fucking, you give
Yeah.
them you give them the teeth back. They back off.
Dude, people complain about catcalling in America.
No, they literally they
Yes.
sound. They go. They sound like
It's insane.
cats.
Oh, dude, the people that complain about shit in America, it is so fucking funny. Go to Brunei, where they're stoning gay people to death.
Dude, there's nothing. There's fucking not. The food was great. The cuisine was great. The people were nice, but there's nothing. And it's so dilapidated that it becomes beautiful. Like the whole fucking place looks like it's dead.
Yeah.
It's dying.
It's like Spanish ruins.
Yeah, Spanish ruins. And it's
Yeah.
but because all of it is ruined, it then becomes,
Charming.
Yeah,
You
it's
see the
chic.
cars?
yeah.
You get to see the old cars?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 cars.
From the 50s.
50s.
Yeah.
That's
It-
awesome.
it
Because that's
never
when we
gets old.
started the embargo against Cuba.
It never gets old. It was
Crazy.
gorgeous, dude. It was gorgeous.
Like they're full of like Times Square, like the guys with like the red bus.
Yeah.
Every classic car has a guy like that who's like, "You want a tour? You want a tour? You want a
Oh,
tour?" Like,
shit.
they're
They also got
constantly being, like,
they got
solicited.
these side jobs where they act like so one guy will be wearing or using something that has an American flag on it, and they're dressed like regular people, and they
Yeah.
pick. I mean, look at her, dude. She's
of
like
course.
Sasquatch in that place, and she's blonde with blue eyes.
Sasquatch.
So she's
Like
a
a
fucking
black person in China.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
An NBA black person.
Yeah.
So immediately they come up to me, regardless of how dark I am, and they're like, "Where are you from?" And then I tell them New York City, and they have a city in America that they go to. Like, oh, my brother's from Ohio.
Yeah.
And he'll pull out some shitty like Yankees or like Yankees. He has no idea what he's doing. All his goal is to get you to the cigar shop. And they all have the cigar shop deal ends in 20 minutes. Yeah, I got to take you to the cigar shop. And they're all over the fucking land. So
You
once
smoke a cigar? You had to.
Every night.
Yeah. you
every
had
night I
to.
smoke a cigar every night. And
That's
it was
awesome.
fucking incredible. And I hate on cigars a lot.
Yeah, I always tried to smoke one, usually at like a wedding or something.
Yeah.
I
And I'm
inhale
just
'cause
stuck
it tastes like
outside for
cigarette.
45 minutes. I'm like, I'm trying to black out.
Dude, it was great. I had rum every night. They had like balconies and shit, but they're savages. Don't be like the life.
Cubans are savages?
No, the life, the life outside of like the main ports. It's unruly. So like we went like 3-4 blocks out of like the square, and so like the second day, all you hear was. We're walking down this alley. I'm like, that's a loud baby, and then you hear. And first thing I thought was like, that's just an older brother in the face of the younger baby fucking with him. Like, We get to like 2 doors down. There's just goats strapped into like a wooden crate.
Yeah, man.
They're screaming for. I wish I didn't see it.
No, dude. When
me up.
I first moved to Madrid at this teaching job, the job was like north of Madrid in this village in the mountains, and they tried to set me up with an apartment there that was like in the middle of this fucking shithole town.
Yeah.
Right across the street was a goat farm. And every morning they would load them into these fucking, and they pack them in.
They sound like crying kids.
Oh, it's so sad.
I'll never forget.
Yeah, I thought it was a bad. I thought it was like I'm like, oh, that's a poverty school.
I had the
Just
exact
children.
same fucking experience. Like I was like, there's kids screaming.
Just veal.
Oh my
And
God,
we
just
turned.
screaming.
We turned this way, and there was a butcher.
Oh
Catching
God.
them up.
Just
Oh.
Goat-
you didn't see
bloody
the.
goats
You just saw like
hanging
the
in the
the,
window.
Yeah, I saw
Was
them
it for
taking
food or was it for their voodoo prayers?
Yeah, it was fucking
Well,
great.
these were being transported, so we don't even know.
Yeah.
But all
What?
that was
they
terrifying.
prior to the plane.
You got shit faced?
And you lost it in the airport?
No. They hand you like 4 or 5 slices of paper. You got to fill front and back. I'm like, yeah. And I'm toasted. We slept like 3-4 hours the night before. I had to get up at like 4:30. I was like, yeah, I'll figure it out. I throw it in the front slide compartment in the seat ahead of me, and then I scramble to do it right before we leave. We go through customs. Customs there. First of all, the fucking security. It looks like a school cafeteria.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 people working. 2 of them are sleeping. Nobody speaks English. Nobody. They're all dressed like army.
Yeah.
Like they're in fatigues.
Or they're dressed like waitresses at a steakhouse wearing fishnets
Women are dressed like
and
whores,
short
and
skirts.
the dudes
I
are
bet they
dressed like
all know.
military.
I bet they all know English, but they play like they don't to catch.
Ian, I tested them. It got to the point where, so here's what happens. You walk in this tiny little booth. She gets stamped. She walks through, closes, can never open back up. Right? That's a security. So I'm next. I have the same process. I hand my passport with 3 slices of paper. And he's like, she goes, visa. And I was like, yeah. It's in there. And she's like, no, visa. And I was like, well, my girlfriend has it. Can you just open the door? And she's like, visa. She brought over 3 or 4 dudes. Maybe a half hour, 45 minutes passes. I'm talking to different levels of seniority. Nobody knows English.
Yeah.
And at one point I went, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. My girl, blonde.
Yeah.
So now I'm just
Like
saying.
my girlfriend.
Yeah. Big titties.
Giant.
And a
Period. Little bitchy.
long bit of time went through, and I was like, "Oh fuck, this is how they get you." And also, it got past the I'm gonna have to buy a new visa and waste $100 to I'm not getting in.
Yeah.
This dude comes over, finally brings her. She doesn't have my visa. We have to convince this guy to go on the plane. This story's way too fucking long for.
No, this is crazy.
Yeah, and the guy has to come back on the plane. I'm like, even if he finds the visa, knows I'm not lying, he's still gonna be like, no visa, $100, you know?
Yeah.
And he didn't. Fucking
Oh,
didn't.
nice.
Wow.
He wasn't corrupt.
Yeah, but I got back to my bag, charger, my little portable charger, headphones.
Really?
Nada.
Did they have different outlets?
No.
No, they had ours.
They did. No, they did. But
But
they
they worked
adapted.
for
Yeah, the Airbnbs adapted. We had
Oh,
like really
nice.
high-end Airbnbs, which are only like $70 a night. It was like essentially overlooking Central Park there. It was fucking insane.
Did you stay in Havana or where did you go?
Center City, Havana. Then we went to
Veradero.
Veradero Beach for 2 days, and then we went back to old Havana.
Damn.
Havana
It was fucking insane. Wait till you see these videos. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna.
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
be that fucking
excited.
ant. It's unbelievable.
Fuck.
Special. Real fucking special. And once you show them fucking dogs what's up, you know?
Yeah, you gotta let
There you
those
go.
fucking Cubans know.
They know to know she's taken.
Well, they're also new to Americans.
Yeah. Oh, they're
Brand new.
half of them shook your hand because they were happy to see you and talk
Yeah.
to someone new. The other half were trying to shake your hand and tell you something.
Did they have internet there? Or
No,
never
they had
internet?
Wi-Fi at the fancy hotels that you know.
Wi-Fi.
But before everything got opened up, they didn't have internet?
I don't
No,
know.
they do, but
bet
they
they have
have
internet,
internet, but it's
slightly.
only for like local. Like that's what one of our hosts was showing us. She was like, we tried to get in touch with this lady at one point, and she was showing us like they have 3G. She doesn't have service. Like it's very spotty, and they have the least amount of Wi-Fi towers in the world.
Yeah,
So-
they have their own. They have their own system. They have their
Yeah.
own AT&T, Everyone's on their phone, but they're not on their phone in public. It's fucking incredible. Everything stops.
Amazing.
Dude.
Yeah.
Even when you go to like a pub or anywhere to smoke, even if people just talk, you don't see a cell phone unless someone's on it.
Yeah, people are like looking at each other, having
I didn't
discussions.
check my email for fucking 7 days.
Like,
but
there's not a subway or a bus full of people just looking at their phones.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like going back in time.
Wonderful.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But I thought to myself, I'm like, dude, a family member could be dead. I could miss the funeral. Like, you miss everything.
Yeah.
You're missing all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you hit that Wi-Fi. I turned off airplane mode when we came into Newark. And I was like, I was nervous. I'm like,
wow.
Who knows what's coming through here?
Not just me talking shit about a couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
dude.
Sorry for that fucking dump.
No, we need more of this.
Why did we not like
From,
Cuba?
communism. They sided with the Soviet Union in the Cold War.
Well,
Right.
I did a lot of reading, but it was a propaganda museum, which they called the Revolution Museo. And it was.
I hate you.
I was going through the
Went
passport.
to the bartender, and he was like, gracias.
Gracias. The dude was Chinese.
Oh, shit.
You get in this fucking zone. I only knew 4 words. I was like, she's un poquito, and I was like, you fucking take care of the whole week, and I didn't do anything.
Yeah. He got like angry and drunk. He'd be like, ask for the check. And I'd be like,
yeah. Because once some dude would come over and like wink at her, I'm like, fucking get the check.
Yeah.
Fucking check.
Ah.
I only got hard with like 1 or 2 dudes. And some dude just kept looking. And at one point I was, I just went, hey, Frank. And like he would stop and like, are you Frank? He's like, no. Okay. I'm like, then what are you looking at?
Oh, shit.
It got weird.
You could get stabbed down there for that.
Very safe, even in the shitty parts.
Yeah.
And we walk the shitty
Really
part.
safe.
It's shady looking. So it looks like you're walking through like a movie set, and then you go in like some shady alley. It's like that scene in Goodfellas, like go down there.
Yeah.
You go pick up. Every alley looks like that with like small dogs with like 3 legs. Every dog has a limp. Black dudes in Philly. Every fucking dog's got a limp.
They also have 3 legs.
So does
they're
the
called
man
dogs.
in
They're penis.
Cuba.
Yeah. But
Oh, the guys in Cuba have big dicks?
Yeah, she saw some ropes through.
How?
The linen pants. It's fucking
Did you get cucked?
like what's his face in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Star Wars.
No, in Star Wars.
Oh my god. They all got big dongs?
Huge dongs, dude.
Wow.
That's why we had the embargo.
Yeah.
So the dong.
Isolate those dongs, dude. Last thing we need is
That's
those.
why the Cuban Missile Crisis is a whole different name.
Just picture a dick coming over a wall.
Oh, it's the last thing. They could hit Miami. It's the last thing we need.
That's how they swim over. Their cocks are buoyant.
Yeah.
Remember Elian
I
Gonzalez?
was just going to say that.
Remember that
Yeah.
kid? He had a huge dick.
He did. That's how they found him. That's how they found him.
It was sticking out under
Sticking
the
out of that
closet door.
closet. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Man, that's. So how did you know they were safe? Just walking through, or did someone? They
No,
probably
our,
told you, right?
Yeah, our Airbnb guy was obviously like, a little soft. He was a gay theater dude, and he was like adamant. He's like, the Cuba, so safe. Don't.
Yeah.
And I was kind of. They look dangerous. They really do. But if you think about it, most of their income comes through tourism, and they actually have schooling for it. Like they go to school to take care of people coming in. So that's how they make 90% of their income. So no one's willing to fuck it up. And I don't know what the laws are behind the walls where it's like, if you rob somebody, because Americans come in, you got to get all of your cash prior to leaving your airport.
Yeah, it's cash only.
And you can either transfer there or here to get pesos or euros, but you have to have all of it
When
on.
did this start?
What?
Pesos or euros? When did this accent start?
Probably because I've been faking it for 7 fucking years.
dude.
You're the first 2 Americans I've spoken to.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking Nimrods.
When I got back from Spain, I was speaking English like a fucking retarded guy. 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody I spoke English to, I had to speak in like real basic, like,
Right.
Also, like,
hello, I am Shane. And then I
Right,
got back and started talking to people there. What the fuck's your problem?
Well, it's the opposite for me because like I'm trying to speak softly, but I don't want them to look at me like I'm fucking
Yeah.
retarded. So I'm like, I have to put on this twang, like I can pretend. I know I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say no habla español, but I'm gonna, I'll put a little fucking
Let me hear
cinnamon
it.
on it.
Let me hear it with the cinnamon.
That was it. What are you
Oh,
talking
shit,
about?
my
That was
bad.
so nice.
Ready?
That was
We'll-
Got your shirt stolen. That was gorgeous.
We'll have a conversation. Ready? Hola, senor.
You looking at my bitch?
That was the whole trip.
No, hola. We say every morning I would do that. like nervous a whole lot because I didn't know if we were too loud the night before or.
Oh God.
They're like, no, it wasn't like.
Oh God.
No, you can't fuck through marble, dude. Also, the places. Places are gorgeous. They're like old. Where we stayed was like old presidential palaces for like $60-$70 a night, dude. It's crazy. French doors, marble. It's so beautiful. It's a different world, obviously. God damn,
dude.
Yeah. And right to this fucking furry cum dusted desk.
Look at these stains. They got stains like that in Cuba. Cuba.
You ever been to the Caribbean?
No.
No.
I've only been out of the country like twice.
Where'd you go?
I went to Malta,
Oh shit.
an island south of Sicily.
Yeah.
We went to the caves of Calypso.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great. I ate rabbit, didn't like it,
Yeah, rabbit's gamey.
and gross. But I'm going on tour in Europe in the fall, and I know nothing about Europe, so I gotta fucking
What are you
They know
doing?
nothing about you. Trust
just a
me.
little bit,
Yeah, they're gonna.
little,
They
little
might
bit of
fucking
knowledge.
put you in a camp and they see you. They might bring them
hope so.
back.
They will
I
too.
hope so.
Like, are you a gypsy or a Jew?
Wow,
What is this
you
thing?
yelling at me?
Yeah. Why are you going to Europe? Just a vacation?
No, I'm going on tour.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, this fucking chick. I opened for Judah Freelander, and she saw I was opening for him. She hit him up and was like, "Hey, can you get a hold of Ian? I want to bring him to Prague." And
That's great.
she is like booking a bunch of stuff for me in different countries. That's
great.
It's wild. Yeah. A part of me is like, is this just like a weird hostel that like are they gonna take me and just human centipede me? But I'm into eating.
Who are you going with? Just you? There's
me,
just
yeah.
the Ian Fidance tour hits
Yeah.
Europe.
That's
Yeah,
That's
it's
weird.
wild.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little nerve wracking because they do a lot of those USO tours or even just European tours with comics, but by yourself.
Yeah.
She's setting it up. She's
Yeah.
like, you're.
Yeah. She set shit up for Judah and Ty Berry, and they like vouched for her and vouched for me in the process. So
Nice.
Great.
it's gonna be wild. I don't know what it's gonna be like.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
have to
I'm
break
really
that
excited.
sobriety.
Well,
It's gonna be a real test.
I know, right?
Actually,
I'm gonna be 4
no one's ever
years
gonna
sober
know.
this week.
Yeah, no one's ever going to know. You'll do fine.
Yeah.
How many
no,
dudes
no,
you're
I'm
going to
excited.
smoke, you'll be fine.
Oh. What?
Dudes you're going to smoke. Out there, do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's international waters.
Would you smoke a dude from Prague? Would you smoke
I've
him?
never been with an uncut fella.
Really?
Really.
Yeah.
Lots hidden under there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you cut?
Yeah, I'm cut.
You're cut,
I'm
right?
cut? What the fuck?
Look at this, dude. Look at those fucking angles. It's cut now.
All
How
right.
do you
that's
feel
the
about what
show.
you did?
Yeah.
Good. No one's watching.
Yeah, why'd
Yeah,
you
true.
do that? Yeah. There's a bunch of angry closet dudes. You're gonna call it's fucking gay, but I liked it.
Damn it, he is jacked. I wish I was jacked.
So what happened with Claire? I missed.
Nothing. I just got in a fucking fight about nothing this morning. Just,
I don't believe that thing's real.
yeah, it's.
This chick says that she, for 2 years, she's composted. The only way she's produced fits in a mason jar, and she lives
All
in
the
like
trash
a
she's produced
luxury
in 2
Williamsburg
years.
apartment.
2 years. In one mason.
Aren't tampons trash? Isn't that
Guaranteed
waste?
She's not using one.
Oh, probably like a Diva cup.
Yeah, or just,
Wait, so she means after it breaks down in months?
what's that?
The compost. Compost is the breakdown.
No, like all the trash she's accumulated. Like just this cup would be more than she's accumulated in 2 years.
So what is she using to consume things?
Fucking jars that she got 2 years before. I don't know. It's insane.
Yeah,
All I said was it was
doesn't use
crazy.
paper.
puts
plastic.
everything in jars. Doesn't use paper or plastic.
Wait, this is what started the fight with you and her?
Things are going great. Things are going fucking great.
Something like that starts a fight. It has nothing to do with
No,
this fucking hippie cup.
it had nothing to do with this particular thing. It was just a long line of things she likes that I'm instantly like,
Yeah.
what? Like,
Yes, dude.
she likes this one fucking Australian podcast that's about sex, and every time I'm like, I hate it.
Yeah.
It's just this Australian lady that's like, let's talk about 69ing and how beautiful and magical it is, you and your partner both pleasuring each other. And I'm like, this is, just say you're a slut.
Yeah.
Just,
yeah.
You don't have to
The magical
pretend.
about
Yeah.
69ing.
It's like, let's talk about one night stands and how fun they are.
Yeah.
It's like,
Stands are empowering.
exactly. That's the whole thing. It's like,
choose to leave.
it's-
Somebody just staring at an asshole going,
this lady, and this lady like saved her period blood for like a year. It was like, your menstruation's magical.
Is this the one that paints her
It's
face?
along those lines.
Nah.
Same thing. And this is what started that fight, was she told me about that, and I was like, that's fucking disgusting.
This is because nobody believes in God anymore.
Exactly.
No one believes in God, and there's no like tradition or any sort of regimented thing. So everyone's just grasping at straws for something
Yeah,
they can
like,
believe
yeah,
in.
my
Just proof that
spirituality.
It cleared her skin up. The period blood face.
Did it?
Yeah, this other woman.
No.
There's all this crazy shit. No, there's just a whole world of this, like, horoscopes real,
Yeah.
period blood's magic.
Yeah.
God is not real. Like, it's like
yeah,
God's fake.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll tell you what's real: the moon
Yeah.
dictating your personality from
Yeah.
birth.
Yep.
What? And I got to sit there and eat an omelet and be like, "It's great, honey." And I can't. I got to work on that. I can't shut the fuck up. If someone says something like that, I'm just like, all I said. Literally, I was doing pretty good this morning when she told me about this lady with the waist. I was just like, this lady's crazy. All I said was the lady was crazy.
Right, but it wasn't just that. It was a whole build-up thing of like, it's fucking
Also,
stupid.
it probably wasn't
It was fucking good.
It was just
You know,
that.
Shane.
Yeah.
Also,
I know.
it sounds like me. This is what I sound
I
like
know.
to her when I'm like, all I said was, I don't want no fucking hamburger.
Right.
And I probably said 10 or 12 different things, and
Yeah.
you
Right.
probably leaned into something.
I know.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
It's
Might be
comes in waves.
might be a sad one next week.
You know what's funny?
We'll see.
On Instagram, you were like posting pictures about her for her birthday.
Things were going great.
And it's like, wow, that's great. Good for Shane. And then like,
Dude, I was.
there's always shit like behind the scenes.
Well, no, there wasn't anything behind the scenes. Things were great.
Well, it sounds like there was, but she just wasn't communicating that there was.
No, she's
like,
very
holding
fucking.
it in.
She'll communicate right away when it.
Yeah?
Like, that was just
Hey, leave the
immediately.
room.
Oh, now that's a fight.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh,
That's a
wow.
fight.
My point is, there's always things behind the scene, and
Yeah, everybody's Instagram is not a real representation of like
Yeah.
who they are or what they are. It's all bullshit.
Well, this one, and I agree with that.
Like
I
down
agree
to
with
the
that.
period blood lady. Like she's probably eating hamburgers and wearing leather. Like everybody is a fucking facade on social
Of
media.
course, that's
It's all
what. Yeah,
bullshit.
that's like exactly what social media is. But like,
Which is why in Cuba, where they have no internet, it's wonderful.
oh man, I really hate you guys.
So nice.
Everyone is just themselves.
Everyone's
Who
real.
they are good farmers.
you see a new couple on Instagram, and they like nonstop, like every single post. You're like, dudes, don't.
Yeah.
It can't be every fucking
No,
post.
she and I have been together for a while. We got one picture.
Oh no. I
Like,
wasn't
no. I've been very hesitant.
opposite.
And then like.
saying how you
It
identify.
was her
something.
birthday. I figured I'd toss out some
was
fucking
nice.
Instagram, and things were
Nice.
great. I got a fucking
Yeah.
pedicure.
Yeah.
I got a pedicure. You
What'd
didn't
you
even
think of
see
that?
it.
No,
Oh,
I got one before. I
no,
didn't
I'm just
like
saying,
it.
Just a pedicure.
it's great.
It was nice.
I won't bust your balls about that. I don't find that
No.
weird. It's weird, but I won't.
No, she wanted
Never
to.
gotten one?
No, never
It's
got a
great.
pedicure.
Oh my god, dude! I got one with this girl that I like thought we had a thing together, and oh my god, we like kissed a little bit the 2 days before that, and then we got a pedicure together, and then we walked out, and she goes, "We need to stop kissing," and I just see you as a friend. I was like, I had like cotton balls in between my toes, and I was like, "What do you mean?"
No, this is.
You got a pedicure, and you thought you had a thing with the woman giving you a pedicure.
Oh, the
Fat dude was
the
stripping.
Asian.
No.
Oh, it's nice though. They massage your feet and you get it's
I
it's
don't know,
so
dude. It
nice.
Tickles so much.
I was laughing the whole time.
So
It
was I.
great.
I was giggling.
It was great. I had no problem. Then we went to a vegan restaurant in Brooklyn.
Oh,
I was putting it out there.
Yeah.
I was, you know,
her birthday.
she vegan?
yeah.
Oh wow.
No, he's just switching it up. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of vegan restaurants. I don't know if you can guess that.
Yeah.
They
New
suck.
hoodie.
You don't say.
Yeah. This hoodie? No, I've been rocking this for
Guess that.
a while. But you go in, it's like $30 for a fucking cheeseburger.
Right.
Like I'd rather pay $4 for a real one.
Dude, that's another thing.
And then it's
How cheap it
Brooklyn.
was in Cuba.
Oh, nice.
Unbelievably cheap.
A hamburguesa.
Dude, a drink's like $2. The food is
Oh, no refills though.
you know,
That's a
4 or
fucking
5
nightmare.
course
Get a
meal.
refill.
Any other country in the world does not do free refills.
Nuh-uh.
It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For any drink.
liquid?
Like if you get a soda, it's in a bottle, like a Coke.
That's because their water's dog shit. So you
Yeah, yeah,
can't
yeah.
get everything has to be they run bottled water through their espresso machines and their coffee makers. So they don't have there's no what?
I just like, 'cause Shane was worried about the free refills, like fountain soda. But
Yeah.
everything else costs like Nothing.
Nothing.
Like, you'll
No,
get
they
a
also-
they give you
5-course
3
meal
drinks, so you
for,
get a
like,
water, you get a
$10.
freshly
You're
made
just
This is how
drinking your
communism
fountain
starts.
soda.
I know. It's,
Make everything good, and then everyone's like, "Yeah, it's so
everywhere
great." Well,
else,
you know, shared wealth is not too
why don't
bad
you visit
either.
the killing fields outside of that villa you were
And
in?
the hospitals.
Yeah.
We woke up one morning and she's like, my biggest fear, and I was like, I know, I felt it. I knew exactly what she was talking about. Getting hurt. The hospitals.
Yeah.
We looked into one hospital. The rest of the hospitals were like an hour away next to the airport. Imagine what
Yeah.
kind
They
of,
look
if you
like
break
crack
a leg,
houses. Like they
Are
look
they-
like
they're
the
really
most
bad?
They look like
dangerous
rehabs.
place in the city.
they look like
It's a
fucking
hospital.
rehabs. Both physically from the house, like a
Cuba
house
kill a
rehab.
lot of people
Yeah.
for communism.
Also, just
Batista killed 20,000 before the revolution, apparently, under U.S. regime, and that's why.
Oh, that's what they said?
That's what they said in the propaganda museum.
I bet he was not good. I bet they were
Batista?
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably
yeah,
wasn't
he was
good.
not
Fucking-
good. Also, this museum was on the same level of a science project my 12-year-old
Oh, yeah,
daughter
it
could have
was
made. It was
So shoddy.
no,
dude.
they didn't even use a
Amazing
ruler to
building.
like cut out the captions to the artifacts.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
just shoddily like,
yeah,
like they cut out
and they
with kid
repeat
scissors.
it. So one would have the translation into English, and you go to the next one. It was the same translation to like 3 down. It was,
They're doing their best.
It was
doing their
basically like
best.
the Commandante is perfect, and here he is with peasants who he always supported, and then it would repeat that like for 3 captions, and you're like, well, what are we
Yeah,
reading? Clearly
I've never
this-
when you
this
see
isn't
like the
translation.
Ayatollah or like Saddam Hussein, and there's any documentary where his face is on every other building. That's what it is there. So
Yeah.
it's clearly communistic in their messaging and such, but the people were decent. They either looked like
sure they were.
bulldogs, or the women were hideous outside of like their
How
butts.
do you know that this isn't like North
Hideous.
Korea?
Great butts.
How do you know this isn't like North Korea, where like this is what they wanted you to see?
Exactly.
You think
No,
it's good?
No, it
no, we knew
absolutely
it
is.
was.
Well, for sure. Like with
why
the
we're calling it
tour guide being
propaganda.
like, the neighborhoods are super safe here.
No, they really were.
I mean, I walked through Strawberry Mansion like last night, and I was fine.
Yeah.
I made it. That doesn't mean that's a great neighborhood.
Yeah.
But no, the cups thing, the fucking drinks. Like if you get a water, it's like a shot glass.
They're tiny.
It's like, God damn it.
Well, they're not. Everybody's not fat, which is
If you're
nice,
fucking
too.
hungover,
We got
it's
a nice
a nightmare.
We got a nice
No one's
break from
fat?
cellulite. No, there's no fatties.
But the women are
women
gross.
are fat. The women are. The older women are fat. Men, No fat men.
Really?
Yeah, because they're out fucking working and doing things.
Well,
about-
but
and
also,
the-
no one is working.
No, nobody works.
when you
So
work-
what?
They're just
Yeah,
not eating.
no one is like either you're working yourself to death or you're not working at all, because we would walk through the streets in the
Terry's
middle
like,
of the
they're all
day on a
chilling
Monday,
hard.
and everybody's just like no work.
Oh.
They're just,
They're all
they're
just
hanging
like
out.
Speedy Gonzalez's cousin.
I saw
Well,
the
they
dude
get
that
like
tried to get
a stipend, I think.
the one dude that
Sleepy
tried to get
Gonzalez.
me once.
What was his name?
Oh, fucking
You remember him?
Mexican rat. That whole show was insane.
Slowpoke Gonzalez.
I guess.
See, like you would see the guys that tried to work you the first time, but you beat them if they're they're up at 7, and it's a racket. They probably make $20-30 a day, which is a lot. You can only make like $30 a month, right?
Yeah, the government has like a cap on how much you can make as a citizen, $30 a month. That's it. So unless you have your own independent like business, you're not making any more money than that.
Yeah.
So
Holy
Most of them just
fuck.
hang in their fucking doorways, and their dogs. There's just dog shit everywhere. But the architecture, whew,
Do you think their quality of life is good?
I
For the
can't
people
tell-
that don't make
That's a good
over 30
question.
a month?
I feel like if they had more amenities, like it was so hard for us just to get bottled water. You couldn't. You'd have to navigate a labyrinth of a mile to find one little market that either had soap and water. It was like fucking. It was like post-war.
yeah, it was like being
40s,
rationed
dude. It was
things.
crazy.
Like if you went into the
Everything was
grocery
rationed.
store, there's one type of everything. Like there's one lotion, there's one soap, there's one diaper, there's one
One
like,
chocolate.
There's no variety. There's not.
Yeah.
There's
There was no
nothing.
candy. There was no. I didn't eat
Did you
sugar
like
any
that?
night. Huh?
Did you like that?
I loved it. I thought
I
it
liked
was
it to
really
a certain extent,
awesome.
but I wanted a sweet, and their cakes.
Oh,
were
I
all
know you
dog
like
shit.
your
He
late
didn't
night
like
sweet
the one
treats.
chocolate
Nothing.
they had, so
Fucking
he was
$20
not
for
happy.
7 days. Yeah.
There's
The rum
no
was great,
variety,
cheap.
There's no like.
Cigars were awesome. So it was like a good change of pace for a week, but like that would really, really wear on you.
Yeah.
And the restaurants within, let's say a half a mile of the tourist attractions were wonderful. You go beyond that, it's a desert, dude.
They have any fucking fiestas while you were there?
Yeah.
Everywhere's a
Everywhere's
yeah,
a fiesta.
it's
You
insane.
just
Which is
walk
cool.
around the city, you follow the music. Every
very
bar
happy.
has
Yeah.
music.
So, yeah, I think they're
everybody's
happy, but
performing at all
then-
times.
Right, but then what?
I don't know. I don't know if they become so accustomed. I think it's the second generation now that grew up within the rational, ration type of mentality and socialism and communism that maybe they don't know what the other side of the coin is.
So
Whereas,
they're just like, this is great.
yeah, and they don't have to do much. They get taken care of. I think the healthcare system's okay. We had to buy insurance to get there. I don't know what would have happened if we got hurt.
It's the
but-
population.
If it's anything like
I don't
what
know.
the restaurants that we went to, where we would order things and they'd be like, "We're out of this, we're out of that, we're out of this." The hospital, I imagine, is the same way.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh, you need antibiotics? We're out, we're out,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
out." Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't
Yeah,
be.
here.
No,
a frat
antibioticos.
No.
No,
Nightmare.
no.
Yeah,
We have a little bit of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, this is
You're
just
dead.
reminds me of Spain.
yeah,
Like,
probably.
Like the
actually thought
shitty
you-
village
I
I
thought
was
you-
in.
In a way, that sounds good.
Yeah, until you're staring down like, oh, I'm gonna live here for a year.
Us.
Yeah, or you have
Because
like
we
a
were actually-
toothache and you realize
Yeah,
that
you're just,
you're,
or
all
like
your
I would
teeth
try
are
to go,
gone,
I would
like-
try to like go to the bank or like go do something.
Do it.
It's just closed at fucking
it.
3.
Yeah.
Then you go back the next day. You're like, all right, I'll go back at 11. They're like, no, we're open at 3 now. We're
Yeah.
closed at 11.
Yeah.
It's just, it's fucking chaos.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Really?
They told you like you can't. You have to decide how many dollars you think. The best part about taking Airbnb prior to and locking everything in, transportation costs from airport to Airbnb, taxi from Airbnb to Airbnb, and so forth. You allot money for that, and then you go, okay, let's take $500 out for, whatever the fuck you want, entertainment, booze, cigars, travel. If you don't take more than what you're allotted, you're fucked. There's no bank.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
thank
can't walk in
God,
and
I
go,
got nervous.
here's dollars. Even if it was like not even cards, they don't take cards. You couldn't give them American dollars, even though
Yeah,
it's
you
equal
can.
to
You
a
have
peso.
no money.
Yeah, they didn't take it. Yeah, obviously.
So
It's
I
one to
got
one. They wouldn't
nervous
take
and
it.
took
Yeah.
out a little extra money before we left. Like we both
Saved
said,
us.
let's take this amount of money out. And I was like, well, maybe we'll need a little extra. If I hadn't done that, we would have been like begging for water on the streets.
Yeah.
We had to ask our Airbnb
We
lady
did.
for
We
water.
asked the last lady. We ran out of money.
Get to the hotel or get to the airport where we had nothing. We left with $0. In fact, we tried to look to see if we could buy a water because we got to the airport 3 hours early because we thought that chicken coop would be fucking mayhem. It was nothing. And we're like, I get thirsty. There's no water fountains. You can't drink water in Cuba. So I'm like, I'm up at the place, and thank God we met this girl from Utah by chance. She overheard me and her almost getting in a fight about
Like,
surviving.
I'm thirsty. We want
I was like, just fucking ask her. And then she walks off. She's like, no. And then she leaves, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what am I going to do? And then this woman gets her sandwich, and she looks whiter than you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some honky Cubans.
Yeah. No.
See any?
She was American.
Oh, nice.
They
She
were
goes.
from
She,
Utah.
she walks up to me. She's like, "Here, what do you want? A beer and water or something?" Here. She gives me. It's like six pesos.
Oh,
Did you think
nice.
you were Cuban? Because you're damn Spanish.
Yeah,
My mouth. She was trying to avoid a fucking national catastrophe.
yeah. Oh, that's. I would run into Americans over there, and they were this like, God damn it.
Not many, dude. There's not many. And even
Yeah,
point,
There really
even
are.
when you go, even when you go to like the tourist attractions, mostly French, Canadians, German. We heard a bunch of Germans, a second generation with their fathers, probably
Krauts down
hiding
there.
out. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They're probably born there.
Yeah.
So what they fucking did.
Actually, you know what? I bet the Krauts would not have been down there because of the Soviets. Soviets not a big fan of the Krauts.
See,
Yeah. They're down in Argentina and shit.
see, Argentina
South
mostly.
America. Yeah.
Yeah, mucho.
Bonjour, is that what you said?
Mucho.
Oh, mucho, nice. I was like, damn, bonjour, you had a rough trip.
Oh, it's
Just
gonna get
taking
worse.
shots.
It's gonna get worse.
Someone hands you a beer, you're like, guten Tag, thank
At
you.
one point, instead of saying no, thank you, I was just going no mas. So the guy would be like, taxi. I'm like, no mas. So I'm just telling this dude, no more taxis.
Yeah, that still works. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. By the end of it, my Spanish was pretty good, but I was still.
Yeah.
Saying
You were there
crazy
3
shit.
months, right?
Yeah. More. I was there for like.
I picked up
6.
a lot. I picked up a lot.
Yeah.
What'd you pick up, Tommy?
You should
Tommy,
not.
what'd you pick
I picked
up?
up trash. I picked up my
No.
receipts.
Yeah.
I picked up her fucking tats. No, I didn't. I was bad. I didn't attempt much. I asked her how to say where's the check 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And I never used it once.
I kept telling him it's La
Supposed to
Cuenta.
La Cuenta.
I was like La
That's all you gotta
Quinta,
say.
but
La Cuenta.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
same spelling. Just
Yeah. Well, I just would go check.
Yeah. No tipping though, right?
They give 10% and then we gave 10 on top of that.
Oh, there was
Good
tipping.
meals. There was only one meal we got fleeced.
Those commies are fake.
They're trying to change.
You like
things.
that tipping, huh?
Change things.
Well, that's what they're dependent on for their income is tips. And if you own like a restaurant, everything you're making is tips. If you own a Casa Particular, which is where you like host or Airbnb,
Yeah.
like, everything is tips. Otherwise, you're making $30 a month.
Yeah,
So-
that's
You'd be a happy pig too, because they fucking every meal is like 4 or 5 courses, and it's like $6, $8.
Oh.
It's crazy.
that's awesome.
We ate last night 3 sausages, blood sausage, chorizo, a pork sausage. We had a Cubano panini that was like this big. It was like $8.
That's
Crazy.
awesome.
$12.
Everything is
It was 7-year whiskey.
Ooh, grab your dick when you
$3.
tell me that.
Oh,
I
wow.
want to get out of here. Let's go dance.
Oh, yeah. Show us that braided belt.
Fucking
Tom.
buy lard down there?
Go with that rope.
This braided
Got a
belt.
braided
That
belt.
Caribbean
I didn't buy lard.
rope.
No buy lard?
Buy lard. They buy lard in the streets. We saw a couple kid routines. That was kind of hot because they look older than they are. Kid, I'm just trying to get her fired up. We saw some street routines. So there's no like. There's
Any
no
black people down there?
Yeah, you don't know about
Yeah.
slavery? It happens everywhere. Yeah, there was a large population of Cubans are black, dark. Yeah, all ranges. Of
But there's no, like, strife between them or anything?
Sure there is.
Yeah, probably. I didn't see any.
And
class
communism
issues.
typically is supposed to eliminate that, but usually like Brazil, if you're black, they shit on you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard a
yeah.
guy-
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
I
was
told you
wondering
this.
about that. Is
Yeah.
like what the
Same thing everywhere.
Yeah, the
racism
dynamic
is.
between that is.
You do that in like African countries. Like the
Yeah.
darker you are, the shittier you are.
I heard this guy talking at the art museum. He's giving a tour. We went to the art museum, and this, I don't know, pack of like 20 old men and women are getting a audio tour by this, bilingual guide, and he was saying the only racism and sexism that occurs currently today is gays. They're against gays and some women, working women. And I don't know if you noticed the woman that drove our taxi from the last Airbnb to the airport. Every dude that would pass they would just laugh because she was driving a taxi, and she
Yeah,
fucking
it
was badass, dude. Like she was.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was strange though. I was
Very
wondering
strange.
about that. Like that she
Yeah.
was a female taxi driver.
So like it
Very
felt.
weird.
You stronger.
I should move to
So
Cuba.
even that in the 50s, like they looked at her like this is fucking
Yeah.
this baby maker behind a wheel.
She doing driving.
Yeah, what's she
Well,
doing?
it's also weird
Idiota.
because every person who was airport security was a woman in fishnets and a short skirt.
Tight
there wasn't a
ass
single
pants.
man like working airport security that wasn't a woman.
And they were hot?
I,
Their body's made up for
Oh
it.
wait, they were wearing fishnets?
yeah,
Yeah, fishnets. Yeah,
It was very weird.
yeah.
The airport security?
Airport, all the workers for the most part. So it was the military men.
Every
As soon as you
single,
walk in,
TSA worker was a female.
I committed
in a
crime
short
so they could
skirt and
cavity search
fishnets.
me.
Yeah, you
That's
love
a
that, dude.
woman's
They
job.
plug your butt.
your face is committing a crime in that country. This is not for you.
No Jews
You
down
should
there?
go. No, saw one Jew. Right?
You spotted a Jew in Cuba?
Yeah, dude.
What was he doing?
Probably looking at me, wondering if we should talk.
Yeah. How'd you spot him? What are you talking about?
Negotiating for cheaper water?
Yeah.
No, we saw him in the airport security line when
Yeah,
he butted in front of
cut-
us.
He cut us. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how you know. They're never.
Was he wearing a yarmulke? Is that, that's what I'm
Take it
saying.
Is he a seed? What the, how'd you
Say it.
Yeah. Jews look alike.
What?
Yeah, dude. They all look alike. Every
Yeah.
breed looks alike. Man, I am dark.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Feeling good?
Look at the white coming off there.
Yeah, you look Spanish.
It looks like the reflector of a license plate. Jesus, fuck. Anyway, good to see you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's good to see you,
Miss
bro.
you.
A reflector on a license plate. It'll let everyone know an asshole's coming.
Sad to hear you're having issues. How was your week off
It'll be fine.
without the roommates?
Oh, it was nice.
Blessed.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Cleaned up that fucking kitchen. Got a fucking Swiffer. Got the floors. Those floors were fucking repulsive.
Yeah.
You got
Well,
a
now we can
couch?
clean.
The couch got canceled, so I had to buy another couch.
What?
Was it racist?
The
Couch is
the couch is
canceled.
now canceled. No, it was crazy. I bought a couch, and then it was supposed to get delivered, and they were like, "Oh, we're out of stock.
What?
Here's $20."
That's all right.
Fuck you.
Crazy.
You can find another one that's similar.
Listen to him,
did, I
Mr.
bought
fucking
it.
Cuba money over here. Oh, it's only $20, no big deal.
Yeah,
No, they gave you free $20. That's decent.
that
Keep
fucking
doing it
sucks.
until you get a free couch.
That sucks. The couch was like $800.
That's half your money for the month. That's half of what you make in the month. $20.
I found I have an allergic reaction to guava. Burped it up all day long, every day.
Really?
Yeah, you ever had guava?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy didn't know what it was.
I don't think I know what it is.
They give you they make
fruit?
it breakfast. Yeah, it looks like a pussy.
It's like neon
It looks
orange
like a
almost.
mini watermelon. It's pink.
It's
it
a
has
purple
seeds,
pussy. It looks like
has
it's strangled
skin.
pussy.
Oh. You ever strangle a pussy? What are you talking about?
I mean, like, if your skin started to turn a little purple from strangulation. Now, that's not doing it justice. It looks much more purple.
What?
It looks
It
much
looks like
more
a mini watermelon. It's
It doesn't look like it's strangled at all.
No, it's purple. That's also not it.
That's not it.
Hey, were
He's
we not
literally
eating
Googling
guava?
guava.
Yeah, see, it
That's
looks more
not
like that in the middle. There it is.
How is that a strangled pussy? It looks like a prolapse rectum.
Well, there we go. We like different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't look like a pussy. It looks like a guy's butt.
Yeah,
Some sort of fucking Rorschach test for gay dudes.
That's not a dick. That's a foreskin. I meant tit. God damn it. Guys, it's going to take some weeks.
No, you're back. You're right back in it. What was going on down at the playa, dude? Did you have fun?
Dude.
You
So
down at the
fun. The beach was
Down
insane.
at the playa.
down at the playa? Were you fucking?
God, it was so fun.
You get a speedo?
We were up at 8 and in bed by 11 every night.
No.
Yeah, completely exhausted.
Sounds like a dream.
Dude, it was incredible.
Oh,
Just partied all day, running around.
Do they have drugs down there?
No, we didn't ask. I didn't want to fuck with that because I know I get off.
I
You know.
feel like they don't. I feel like things are very strict, and
We had one dude ask us if he's like, fiesta? You want a fiesta? And he was like, asking us to come to a bar, but I think
Oh, for cocaine?
hookers.
no. See, I don't think that because they're
don't-
all like dead set on getting a foreigner to a location, whether it's for cigars or a taxi or a bar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Get a piece. If they bring you in, they'll get a piece.
Oh.
I got hooked on that in Spain. I got fucking nailed by a gypsy.
Yeah.
They fucking got me. He was like, you see me walking around.
Well,
I was
yeah, of
shit
course.
faced. Everyone's like, that's a fucking
Yeah.
mark. Let's go get that idiot.
Okay, dude.
So what they
I
do?
was like blacked
Lasso
out
that bull.
every night walking around
Like an
Madrid.
undercover cop with a marquee
Insane.
fucking mustache.
And they were like, this guy was like, marijuana, and I was like, nah, you got any cocaine? And he was like, oh shit, all right, follow me.
I didn't smell any marijuana.
No.
Like, I didn't see.
You can't
any
smell.
drug- Well, no, but I can. That's one of the
I
things.
smelled
that
soap
can
twice.
smell. But
So-
I didn't see any drug use. There's no.
No.
like,
Really?
nothing.
Yeah,
I
it seemed to
think
be
that it's
really
so,
tight.
Like the risk that you would have to take to be using drugs or to get in trouble
Right.
with drugs, like you.
So did
no
this
one
guy
wants
give
to
you
do it.
coke?
So this guy, I don't even, at the time I like literally never did it.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what the fuck he had. So he was like, he poured something. Maybe it was coke. Maybe it was a little bit. He was like, we don't have anything. He's like, your cell phone? Let's use your cell phone. So I had my iPhone,
Yep, on the back of the iPhone.
and he took a bump and then handed it to me. And I took whatever he had. I don't know what it was. Then I handed it to him, and he was like, oh shit, la policía. And he ran in one direction. I ran in the other direction.
Need your phone.
He had my fucking. I get like a block away, and I'm like,
oh my god.
this was literally the first week I was in
Oh
Spain.
my god.
Me without a phone. I got a block down the street, and I punched a sign. I was like,
How long did you call them racial slurs for fucking?
it's tough against
Month and a half?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Was
mean, there's an
were the
easy one.
policia there?
No, I don't think. I don't know. I was fucking hammered.
And he grabbed your phone and ran.
Of course
my
he
phone.
wasn't there.
Oh, what a good scheme!
It was a great scheme.
That is a scheme.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
and then I didn't know where my hostel was without using maps. So I just walked around Madrid for 8 hours, and I couldn't really speak Spanish enough. I didn't even know the name of it or my
God.
address.
What a fucking nightmare! How
The
did you
sun came
overcome
up.
that?
The sun came up. I was walking around. I finally fucking
Maybe the coke worked.
like recognized a Burger King. I was close to this one. And I found it.
Did you get your phone back?
No, never. I didn't get my phone back until I got home.
So
No
to
phone.
America.
No phone for all those
How did
months.
you survive?
Like internet cafes, I would go. Yeah, I had a shitty laptop.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, it's
What's
not
the-
that crazy
I could
once
not
you're over there.
imagine
You
that.
just get used
I'm
to
like
it.
having anxiety right now thinking.
What's the worst beat you got?
It was rough.
drug-wise?
Let me think.
I think I cried that night.
You should. That's okay.
It was like the first week I was in another country, just like, what the fuck am I doing here? I
Oh my god.
was like, I'm not Ernest Hemingway. I'm a fucking faggot. No, then I spent 10 grand on booze and went home.
Yeah, dude.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I got
trip.
I got my cell phone and Metro card stolen by a hooker.
Cell phone and Metro card.
Yeah. I went to an after hours place with this chick that I was like friends with was like a bad chick. Like she was always burning her friends. Like, oh, can you get me a drink? Like one of those people that shows up to bars and the bartender's like, get out. You're kicked out. Like one of those.
Yeah.
We gonna hang.
Yeah.
So she told me, she's like, I get free drinks at this place. She was like hot too. She's like, I get free drinks at this place. Show up. We'll do some bumps. And I'm like, all right. So I show up and immediately I walk in and she's arguing with the bartender. And he's like, you don't get free drinks. You don't get free drinks. You need to get out. And I was like, okay, I get like a Goose Island, you know. And some guy in a suit showed up. We're outside, and she talks to him for a minute, and she's like, let's go. We're going to an after-hours place. I was like, all right. So they're in the car, and we're all doing coke, and I tried to scam him by being like, I've never done coke before. Can I try some? He had a budget.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, this is great. My first time. Just like lying, you know. He's like, I know it's not your first time. And I was like, well, I'm trying to make something work. So then I bought coke off of him, and I had like a vial of it. We go to this after hours place, and we're all getting fucking sauced up, and they said the police were coming. They said because it was getting raided, because you're not supposed to sell alcohol after a certain time, whatever. So I went to the bathroom and I put the coke in a condom and I shoved it up my ass.
Oh,
and
I mean that took a lot of prompting.
It fell back out
One
8
person
times.
was like, you heard about the cops.
Yeah.
You were just like, what?
Yeah, that's what their favorite TV show was. They said cops, and I was like, oh no.
This asshole has a shoelace to tighten it up.
So
handbag.
So a little word to the wise: if you ever trying to hide drugs and condom up your ass, leave the
a
opening
piece out.
so you can yank it out. Yeah, because otherwise it's a time.
You were in a hurry. I wouldn't have thought of that.
So. Yeah.
I would definitely not have shoved it up my ass.
So
Done it or
I leave the bathroom. They pat me down. Well, you got to use it later. Yeah. So they pat me down and everything. And I go outside and it's like 7:30 in the morning, and there's a hooker smoking a cigarette next to a deli.
Oh boy!
And I'm like, can I get a cigarette? And she's like, sure, honey. So
I have some coke in my ass if you want to hang out.
Well, yeah. I get a drink. I was like, where? And she's like, we can drink beers at this deli. And I was like, sign me up. So we went to upstairs at a deli, and we're drinking 40s, and we're talking. I'm like, you want to get high? And she goes, do you have coke? I go, yeah, give me a second. And so I literally just reached in, pulled it out of my ass, and was like, here it is. So
you didn't leave the table?
No, we just did my fucking ass coke. I thought I was smarter than her and was like, it's in my pocket. But in reality, I was just reaching and pulling it out of my ass. She thought I was reaching in my back pocket. So I was like, here it is. So we're fucking doing coke, and I'm just fucking sucking back booze. And I kept like, and I kept like falling asleep and like getting back up. And then one time I just went out, and when I came back to, my fucking phone was gone, my Metro card was gone. Yeah. And I ended up going back to my place, and I looked her up on Backpage because I found out enough for information about her. I found her on Backpage, went to a payphone, and was like, hey, do you do out calls? And she's like, yeah, I'm in Jersey. I could come to you. I was like, come to Brooklyn. She's like, all right. And I was like, Melissa, this is Ian. Do you have my cell phone?
You didn't want to confront her.
Yeah,
you didn't want to get murdered.
She was like, baby, you kept falling asleep, and I left. I go, you have my phone. I need it. She goes, nah, that's your problem. She hung up on me. Motherfucker. 2 years later, no lie, see her outside of a diner. She's missing her teeth, and she recognizes me, and I recognize her, and I'm like, Melissa. And she goes, hey. And I go, you took my fucking cell phone, didn't you? And she goes, no, you passed out. I had to leave. And I was like, this is
remember this?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, she lost a tooth, so that's good.
A tooth?
All of them.
All of her teeth.
Yeah. Gone.
I thought she was like a hockey player and just was missing like one.
Oh, no.
The rest were perfect.
Oh, no. She was a goner. Yeah, whatever she was. She needed the phone more than me, I think.
I got beaten to Times Square, and I still think about it because the dude was it's not a good story like that. That was a wonderful story.
Don't
It's just some dude.
sell yourself short.
No, it was bad. It was
Fucking Nate from 2 weeks ago.
No, I think I did. I was like coming out of Caroline's or something. And like the street guys, they recognize you if you're, it's like, hey man, you want to party? And I was like, yeah. How much? And he was like 20 an ounce or 20 a gram or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, he breaks me in this little alcove, and he does what like any good drug dealer would do. He's like, I'll let you taste it. So I did a quick. It wasn't even a bump. It was like a fucking just to make sure there's some action. And I never thought about this, but there was nothing on the Coke other than it was like powder and like that substance that makes you. It was like pop. Like what's that tingly?
Pop Rocks?
No, not Pop Rocks. There's like a sugary candy that makes it fizz. So like I put it on my tongue, so it made this like numbing fizz thing, and I was like, I'll take 100. And dude, this is not fucking high school. Like, I've been there, I've done it, and I gave this dude $100, and I took this shit home, so excited. And I had like a party I was going to, and I was like, oh, this is all. It's just kids fucking fizzy candy. I was still to this day. I think about it once every 3 months.
Yeah, I moved on.
That's easy, dude. I mean, people get beat for like, cell phone is a bigger deal.
Yeah,
Cell phone hurt,
I was
man.
in Minnesota and I went to this place called the Gay 90s. Like a big.
Oh man.
It's not a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
And dude, I was the only white. It was all full of the brothers. And
Really?
I was going around. I was going Coke, anyone Coke. And this fucking guy comes up and he goes, "Listen, man,
You're a cop.
word is you can get your ass beat, so you got to get the fuck out of here. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you some Coke before you go."
Oh, nice.
All right, hey, white guy, thank you. He literally was like from one white guy to another.
Oh, it was a white guy?
Yeah. He's like, you got to get out of here.
You're gonna get us both killed, dude.
So he sold me Coke, and then I was like, "What about heroin?" And he's like,
What?
"I can meet up with you tomorrow." And I was
were
like,
into
"Give me your
heroin?
number." And so I go outside, and I'm like,
Wait, hold on.
"Fucking Coke!" And then there was a homeless guy in the street. He's like, "Coke," and I go, "I'll take more Coke." And so he gave. I mean, it was like gypsum, like from drywall. What he gave me, it was hard in my hand. He goes, "That's straight rock." And I was like, "Oh, I'm getting rock." So I went back and I fucking did it, and it was just the
Jesus
guy
Christ.
gave me was good. The other shit gave me an immediate nosebleed. Then the next day when I got a hooker to come over, trans hooker, I was like, "You can have some Coke. Have some on the right." I gave her like the bad Coke. I was like, "All right, now you gonna go."
Yeah, don't drink in Prague. Don't drink in Prague, dude.
No, I got 4 years sober this week.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you needed it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many
Christ.
times I run my finger over like a toilet dispenser for like Coke, thinking it was Coke, and just drywall.
Oh yeah.
This dude's like keying a drywall, and you're just like,
You're someone keying the N-word, and you're like, nice, dude.
I'm gonna gum that.
Oh, God. Don't do that.
Yeah, I do it a lot. How many times I've done that where you're like, oh, because dudes used to leave.
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh, there was a bar
You
like
weren't
that in Wilmington.
you weren't in Philly yet.
You did not have to get Coke. You could just go to this bar and just wipe
So-
your hand and you get fucking
O'Shea's,
Coke.
exactly. O'Shea's had 2 drug dealers that would pony up during the day or during the night, right? And they would switch shifts. And it wasn't even a bump. It was like a fucking just to make sure there's some action. And I never thought about this, but there was nothing on the Coke other than it was like powder and like that substance that makes you. It was like like what's that tingly?
Pop Rocks?
No, not Pop Rocks. There's like a sugary candy that makes it fizz. So like I put it on my tongue, so it made this like numbing fizz thing, and I was like, I'll take 100. And dude, this is not fucking high school. Like, I've been there, I've done it, and I gave this dude $100, and I took this shit home, so excited. And I had like a party I was going to, and I was like, oh, this is all. It's just kids fucking fizzy candy. I was still to this day. I think about it once every 3 months.
Yeah, I moved on.
That's easy, dude. I mean, people get beat for like, cell phone is a bigger deal.
Yeah,
Cell phone hurt,
I was
man.
in Minnesota and I went to this place called the Gay 90s. Like a big.
Oh, man.
It's not a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
And dude, I was the only white. It was all full of the brothers. And
Really?
I was going around. I was going coke, anyone coke. And this fucking guy comes up and he goes, "Listen, man,
You're a cop.
word is you can get your ass beat, so you got to get the fuck out of here. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you some coke before you go."
Oh, nice.
All right, hey, white guy, thank you. He literally was like from one white guy to another.
Oh, it was a white guy?
Yeah. He's like, you know, you got to get out of here.
You're going to get us both killed, dude.
So he sold me coke, and then I was like, "What about heroin?" And he's like,
What?
"I can meet up with you tomorrow." And I was
were
like,
into
"Give me your
heroin?
number." And so I go outside, and I'm like,
Wait, hold on.
"Fucking coke!" And then there was a homeless guy in the street. He's like, "Coke," and I go, "I'll take more coke." And so he gave. I mean, it was like gypsum, like from drywall. What he gave me, it was hard in my hand. He goes, "That's straight rock." I was like, "Oh, I'm getting rock." So I went back and I fucking did it, and it was just the thing that the guy gave me was good. The other shit gave me an immediate nosebleed. Then the next day when I got a hooker to come over, I was like, "You can have some coke. Have some on the right." And I gave her like the bad coke. I was like, "All right, now you're gonna go."
Yeah, don't drink in Prague. Don't drink in Prague, dude.
No, I got 4 years sober this week.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you needed it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many
Christ.
times I run my finger over like a toilet dispenser for like Coke, thinking it was Coke, and just drywall.
Oh yeah.
This dude's like keying a drywall, and you're just like,
You're someone keying the N-word, and you're like, "Nice, dude."
I'm gonna gum that.
Oh, God. Don't do that.
Yeah, I do it a lot. You know how many times I've done that where you're like, oh, because dudes used to leave.
Yeah.
All right, so O'Shea's in Philly.
Yeah.
Dude, no joke. There'd be times where you could pick so I don't know if you were.
Oh, there was a bar
You weren't
like
in-
that in Wilmington.
You weren't in Philly yet.
You did not have to get coke. You could just go to this bar and just wipe your hand and you get fucking
O'Shea's,
coke.
exactly. O'Shea's had 2 drug dealers that would pony up during the day or during the night, right? And they would switch shifts. And there'd be the
Jesus.
only black dude. And so if you walked into O'Shea's this way, he'd be at the end of the bar that would look at the front door. And there'd be all the regular guys, and dudes would walk in. And I noticed after a while, like, oh, fuck, he's just dealing. He's dealing bags. So I remember meeting the bartender, and eventually I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" So he'd pass off a bag of drugs, and then there'd be so much traffic that if you went into the bathroom at any given moment, especially weekends, because people come in, they wouldn't even drink. They'd grab a bag and leave. Grab a bag and leave. This dude eventually got locked up, which put the whole system down.
Yeah.
Because the owners would watch the cameras but didn't do shit about it. You can go into the bathroom, and there'd be the toilet, whatever you call it. And on top of that would be a good line and a half. And then, but not like dealt for you, but like little rocks. And then on the sink itself, in the corners, rocks.
Oh, you guys.
Rocks? Dude, you could pick them up, put them on the fucking toilet thing, crush them out. You couldn't, it was too much to do. That's how much.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Just getting you going.
Yeah, he's getting dripping.
he's having good memories.
Anyway, Prague's going to be great.
Yeah, dude. Definitely don't do that. You'll die. You can't.
Don't do it.
All right, good.
Die of a dick
I
overdose.
do not want to
Yeah.
do that.
No.
I feel really good.
You should. 4 years. That's a big
I
deal.
see you riding bikes, singing. You're happy.
Yeah.
That's what he
I'm
does when he's
fucking,
like that, too.
I fucking slept in a rest stop yesterday. I was so fucking hungover. I got fucking bombed on Monday.
That's great.
I had to drive back to Philly.
Hey, why Monday?
Monday night I got shipped. I just had shows.
Also, that doesn't matter. Monday doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't have.
People
Yeah.
that don't work.
Well, yeah, our like Saturday can be like a Wednesday, you know what I mean? So it's like whatever.
Monday I did Burning Bridges here. Told them you and me were gay, and that worked.
Nice.
They believed it. They're like,
No,
"Oh, you guys are
no.
gay?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're actually gay."
That's so funny.
Wait till you see this new tan.
And then I was like, "Bring up a picture of Tommy," because I don't think they. I was like, "Look at Tommy. Yeah, he's gay. We're gay together."
Yeah.
And then I threw in a dip, and I was like, "I also chew tobacco, and I'm gay, and I work here."
Brennan's the fucking best.
He was so fucking
so
funny,
fucking funny.
dude. So then I had a show in Brooklyn, and then a show, and then I did Frantic afterwards. I just got
Pickle.
fucking hammered.
Hey, dude.
So then I woke up, and I had to wake up early to move my car. So I was driving back. As soon as I got out of the city, I was like, I'm dead. And then I stopped and slept at the Vince Lombardi rest stop for a good hour,
champions
dude.
do.
Yeah. Oh, Sad times. All right. We good?
I gotta run.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You got anything you want to say anything? You want to plug anything? You got shows? If you're listening and you're from Prague.
If you're in Philly, I'm at South Street Cinema
Got
this
that good
Saturday.
This Saturday, where?
South Street Cinema for
nice.
Laughs on Philly.
Nice.
7:30. Yeah, you can get tickets on my website, ianfidance.com, and listen to my podcast, Sex in the City.
Oh, boy. I bet there's going to be a big crossover from
Between
Compound
us.
and Sexy in the
Yeah.
City.
Yeah, could we come here for the network? That'd be great. I think that show would do great here. Open up a lot of different doorways, have some of the
We have a lot of back doors.
have a lot of the listeners get sensitive and have fun while doing it.
True. I think the listener, I opened pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
Talking about some baby mama drama.
That was great.
Some fucking pedicures.
Hide a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
You're a sensitive boy.
Oh, I don't hide it. I'm pretty sensitive. Yeah,
I'm a
talks
pretty
about-
sensitive fag.
I'm
Yeah,
sensitive.
yeah, I don't fucking hide it. What do you mean I fucking hide? I'm sensitive.
You're the best.
Love you, bro.
Best. Love you too, dude.
Yes.
May 11th, I'll be at Helium Comedy Club. Come to that, please.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good to see you.
Tom?
No, it's just good to be back. Thanks.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you.
I miss you.
All right. Well, great episode. And